Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is France, and it's been a year and a half now since my last recording. And I just want to talk to you about what has happened in the last year and a half and what's going to be happening in 2025. Now, in 2023, I had my first payout after 4 years of struggle. Now, the first payout was under Topstep, 150K account, and then over time that changed. Now, in 2023, we made $19,649 in American dollars, and that will be equivalent to about $26,208 Canadian. Now, as you see, I have in the beginning I have a larger account, and then shrink to 50. Have multiple small ones in the 50K account, and then get multiple payouts. Now, in 2024, I continue with that kind of mindset of having a smaller account, the 50K account, because it's easier to pass. Okay. In January of 2024 this year, we made 20,000. We made the large amount of our profit from this, which is equivalent to $16,500, which is majority of about 60% of all my payouts in 2024. Now, throughout the year, a lot of things could change. You know, in April, my company downsized. Half the company got laid off. In September, October, and December is when I got some extra payouts, all from 50K accounts. Now, the Topstep is still my majority of my profit. I only trade with one account, maybe two at the same time. I don't like to do 5 account copying and then hope for the best that they all copy. I would like to do one step at a time. Let's start with one account, build it up, make consistent profit, and then we can start scaling more accounts. That could be under MMFU, Tradeify, or Alpha Futures. Now, Topstep has a new rules recently that you can only have one live account and you cannot have multiple express funded account, which means that you cannot have 5 express funded account and one live account, and then each of the express funded account will move on to a live account and add on top. So hence, now you as a trader, you have to manage your risk much better, your trade and your entry, because now you might not have the same wiggle room to get in and out of each position of each account, because now you don't have the buffer that you might have when you still have 5 express funded account and one live. So trade well in this next year, 2025. Manage your risk so it can be a longevity instead of just punching away. Okay. Now, we ended up with $32,940 Canadian dollars for 2024, so which is a good amount. We will now talk about the percentage change. Now, as you can see, in 2023, we made $26,208 Canadians, or about $19,649. Now, remember, the first $10,000 in 2023 was, 100% to you. There's no 10% to Topstep, which is good. Now, in 2024, we made $27,800 payout. Now, remember, $16,500 was all from January of 2024. So the other 40%, 45% was the rest of the year. Just like any trading, some months will be super good, some of them will be what's going on. Now, end of the year, we ended up with $32,940. Okay, so that's an increase of 25.7% year-over-year gain. And then in terms of amount payout of American dollars term is 41%, which is also very good. Not a lot of business has a year-over-year growth of 40%. Okay, now of course I will need to do my taxes for my corporations, and I'll probably pay last year with the 26,208, we paid about 3,000 in tax. So I'm assuming this year based on everything I saw, is about 4,000, 4,500. Okay, so my 2025 goal, because of Topstep new rules, and Topstep is my majority or my main top prop firm, is to go back to the 150K account, which I've already passed, and we'll pay that later in the beginning of next year. And then we're going to start trading one contract, $500 loss, $1,500 wins, 3-to-1 ratios, reduce the trade amount and also the contract size to help me trade longer in the account. Okay? And then once, if it's consistent over the weeks and the month, then we can start thinking about using some of those payouts to get accounts from MFFU, Certified or Alpha Features to increase my 150K accounts. That's my goal for 2025, is to reduce the costs and increase or maintain the payout that we get. This year, 2024, we spent $18,000 in combines and activation fees in Canadian terms. So that means we have 1.87 times profit over costs, which is good. We want to maintain that cost is going to be lower than what our profit is. Okay? So we see you in 2025. Trade well, everyone. Take care.